20. Here we are, episode 20 of Release Rotation. I am your host, John W. Snyder. I get it. 20 episodes in and it's still the same thing. I wish I had some cool excuse like, I don't have time to do this because doing something else. It's an excuse. It may not be cool, but 20 episodes in, and I'm still trying to figure out how to dedicate more time to this because it's 9:45, which is about 15 to 30 minutes earlier than normal, but I'm not too happy with myself about this podcast so far. The only thing I am happy about is that I am 20 episodes in, and I haven't missed a day because my goal was to do it every day for this 38th year of my life. And so at least we have that going for me. Currently watching Golden State try to put away the Spurs, which I think they will. They're up 13 with 8 minutes left. They should win this. Celtics look good, and I'm glad Marcus Smart is back. He looked great, I think. I think the Celtics win this. This series. So should be. Oh man, I'm tired. Look at that, real life stuff happening. I could edit that yawn out, but no. Let's go with it. It's life. So Warriors are going to win. Sixers, they look good. I don't like the Sixers right now because everyone's jumped on that bandwagon. Kind of annoying. But that is what it is. I work with a bunch of annoying Lakers fans. Oh, they're really annoying. I'm so glad the Lakers didn't make the playoffs. But they all were giving me a hard time last year saying that Russell Westbrook was going to be a Laker. Now they're telling me Paul George is going to be a Laker, and Kawhi and LeBron. So I work with a bunch of delusional Lakers fans is really what it comes down to. And if I work with you and you're listening to this, you know it's true. Just like I'm a delusional Oklahoma City Thunder fan. But we'll see. A lot of basketball left this year. A lot of time in the off season. So we'll see what happens there. What about life? I'm trying to think if anything's changed, anything going on. Tomorrow I'm going to talk a little bit about the Gary V Wine Club. That might be my entire podcast tomorrow, because why not mix it up? Talk about the wines we got this month and what my thoughts are. I could tell you what Gary's are briefly. But the wine club, the Gary V Wine Club, $55 a month. So I'll talk a little bit about that. I'll plug that tomorrow. Why not, right? And then what about comedy? I've talked about this too in the past, is the Dak Shepard podcast, Armchair Expert. Right now I started the newest one with Seth Green, who is one of his co-stars in Without a Paddle. And they did Groundlings together for a little bit. Dax and Ashton tried to punk Seth Green, and they talk about that because Dax, that was his big star. It was the show Punked on MTV, and him and Seth Green talk about that. So it's pretty interesting and funny. But it's a podcast I highly recommend. It's actually the only podcast I'm listening to right now. consistently. I go back and forth. I listen to Gary Vaynerchuk's podcast, Pete Holmes, Rob Bell, Chris D'Elia. Those are the podcasts that I currently listen to. But what podcast do you listen to? That's always something I'm interested in. So let me know. Call in, text me, hit me up on Twitter or Instagram at John W. Snyder, JohnWSNYDER, and let me know what podcast you're listening to, because I love looking for new ones and finding new ones. That's all I have for tonight. Golden State's up 12 as I'm recording this. This one's over. But there we go. Episode 20. Let's keep moving.